Hey everybody, it's Jac and Holly with Iconic Adventures, and we are at the Soleil Bar on the Norwegian Aqua out here on
Ocean Boulevard,
Ocean Boulevard.
which is Decade.
Yeah,
I've told you about that previously. It's probably the highlight of this ship, the thing that this class has really improved upon. And
Ocean Boulevard is so big, there's lots of actually different areas within it, and at the very aft of the ship, you've got a wider area. A lot of it is covered, so the sun can get through. I mean, the sun's going to get filtered a little bit, but the sun can get through, so you've got really nice daylight, but you are protected from the rain if it rains. We had a beautiful day today.
it hasn't rained yet.
And you're also a little protected from the wind as well, because you know a cruise ship at sea can be a windy place. And so this is one of our favorite spots here on the Norwegian Aqua. They really, I think, knocked it out of the park with this area. So lots of different seating options. The bar is really nice. Just inside, we've got the Luna Bar. And then just outside in the sun, you have the Soleil Bar. Both really great places. And then all around it, we've got all these different types of seating. So Holly's in a chair, I'm in a sofa. Around us, we've got high top tables and bar stools. We've got other more like family style chairs and tables and other sofas. We've got some day beds back here. All of it just really, really nice. And so one of my favorite spots to hang out on the ship.
So Decade is also my favorite, but a different spot. As you can tell, I have a little bit of sun here. Decade is perfect for that. The sides of Ocean Boulevard are where you'll find the infinity pool and a lot of lounge chairs, also a lot of different types of seating. So they do have your typical lounge chairs. They have beds that are actually placed in water. So you can put your feet in if you're cold.
In fairness,
or hot rather.
The bed is surrounded by water.
Correct. But it can get wet. They don't pull it up. And then there's also more of your I don't know, your small loungers, like what you might take to a baseball game or, you know, a kid's softball game or something like that. And then there are, like you said, there's sofas and these little nooks where you can go to just have your group together. If you wanted to sit and talk or read a book or those kinds of things, they do have a lot of little sections, little nooks for your group. But this is definitely the thing that we love the most on this boat. Today I did go and lay out at the pool, which on previous ships that we've been on with Norwegian is my favorite place to be because there's so much entertainment on the stage. And that was true on this ship as well today, but you just can't beat being on this level as far as like the convenience of laying out and near the, you know, places to go inside and get a, you know, a refreshment or to go to the restroom. The pool area is much more crowded and there's not as much seating, and it's all your traditional, really it's mostly all, I should say it that way, it's mostly all your traditional lounge chairs for being at a beach. So we also wanted to point out today was a sea day, and that's a little different than other days. The biggest difference for someone like me, not necessarily for Jack, is that if you have a certain spot that you want to lay out in, you need to be there early. So I literally got to my spot at 6:45 this morning, and all of the beds that we were telling you about that are, you know, kind of near the water, in the water, those were all taken. And there were literally people laying on them. So they obviously got there around 6:30, probably, maybe 6:15. Now there's only, I think there's only 8 of those on the ship, so there's not a whole bunch.
There's 6 on one side, and then there's 6 on the other side.
Okay, so 12. So not a lot, but they were all taken. And then a lot of the lounge chairs were already taken as well. So that's probably the main difference in a sea day. And then as you move about the ship during the day, every common space is very, very crowded. But there's games there was like a cake off where you're, decorating a cake and doing it the fastest. We had been wanting to go up to an area where there's outdoor games, so shuffleboard and
the
ping
stadium
pong and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that was crowded the whole day. So we wanted to do darts. We never once got a chance to do darts. So note to self, you may want to do that on a port day and not a sea day.
Well, we did do a little shuffleboard.
We did.
And we did do a little cornhole, and we did a little bit of kind of a tabletop version of shuffleboard.
Yeah.
And so we did have some fun. They've also got a number of ping pong tables up there. They've got table soccer where you kick the soccer ball at your opponent's feet while you're sitting at a table. And then one of the longest foosball tables I think I've ever seen. Yeah. So a lot of fun activities. A lot of fun activities up there.
Yeah, and then also up there is the pickleball and the putt-putt golf.
Yep.
Putt-putt was very, very busy. So we are hoping to do that, but we're going to try to do that on a port day.
Yeah.
The water slide was packed. You really don't want to do that on a sea day unless you have a lot of patience to stand in line. But the weather was wonderful. It was a great day to have a sea day because we were able to be outside the whole time. So that was really all we have for you today.
Yeah, so that was a really good day.
Yeah.
And so we're headed in to get some dinner and go to some of the evening entertainment. So looks like we've got some comedy on store at the Improv tonight, and so looking forward to that. So thanks everybody for watching this video, and until next time, enjoy the adventure.